This session is about the real learning of happiness, that how we become happy, and happiness is totally relevant with the mind. The mind decide whether we remain happy or we remain in the stage of unhappiness. There are four things which are closely relevant to the mindset, in which the first one is the mental chatter. The mental chatter is always remain with us, and we most of the time remain in the mental construct of that chatter which we chat with ourselves. A person can chat four times faster, four time faster than he chatting with other, and that chatter is 80% negative. We remain with at 50,000 plus thoughts through which we are aware subconsciously, but consciously we remain with 2500, in which four are with the ratio of 4 to 1, in which four are negative and one are positive. So we are constantly scanning the environment for the negativity, because we are by design for the survival, not for the happiness. We scanning the environment for the threats, for the negativities, so that we can survive from those negativities. The other thing through with which our happiness is very closely relevant is the mental model, in which one of the model is then and if. We make conditions that we become happy when we get this. When we get the home, we become happy. When we get a precious gift, we become happy. So this is the then and if model, which is the main obstacle to our happiness. Be always in happiness and never link it to the conditions. Maybe you get that condition and maybe you not. So link the happiness with with not the conditions, with the improvement, with the empowerment. And that is the reason you make an improvement, empowerment continuously. The third one is the missing tile syndrome, that we are scanning for two or three things which we not having, and we avoid thousands of things, hundreds of things which are with us, but we are always in the model of not having the two or three things which are missed by most of the pupils. Someone missing that their child are not obedient, someone missing that they have not enough wealth, but they are not looking about the thousands of things which they have, about the letters, the 6 billion letter which they have in each and every cell, about the millions of neurons in their head. They are not thinking about that, but they are only thinking about those two or three things which they have, which they not having. The not having model is always make us unhappy. And the fourth one is the mindset, that this is the way the thing that this is the way it's work, but this is not the way it's work. Nature have its own ways of work. If we work according to the nature, then it become very easy for us that we remain happy. But we always make a perception which make a condition again, that if that is those things are do work according to our wishes, according to our desire, then we become happy. So this session is totally about the awareness, that avoid these mental models, avoid these mental chatters, avoid these not having conditions, so that you remain happy, which is the most precious thing, which are now very very rare in our 24/7. The reason lies that we remain with the obstacles, we remain with the threats which we make only in our perception. So, my whole session, this session is about the empowerment, the improvement, and that become with the awareness. Awareness is the first step to resist those negative patterns, to resist those negative programmings which avoid our happiness. So follow these rules so that you remain unplugged with your model or with your mental models which are not empowering you.